friends. How we looking? Twitch, what are you doing? I've already... Okay. That was already a thing, Twitch. Thanks, but that was already happening. It's not new. Alright. Alright, we are headed back up the Ascension ladder for Slave Spire. We've gotten up to Ascension level 8. Between on-script and off-script play. Ugh. Yeah, this one is a pain. I've been having trouble with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think once we reach Ascension level 10, I don't know if I'm gonna go for it right away. I may go to the next character. I probably will go to the next character. Because then at least I'll be able to make the thumbnail. Well, maybe I'll take the one crack at it so then I can get a picture for the thumbnail, but... because I like to show what Ascension we're on in the thumbnails when I go to publish and send the VODs over to YouTube. Kinda want people to know what we've been up to. Kind of downsides we were playing with, so... Yeah, I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna be out of town for the weekend, so I figured I can get another stream in. Yeah, I'll be gone Saturday through Monday, so I'm gonna be gone for a while. Now, I thought I had this for the compendium, but maybe it's goofy going between my laptop and my... Yeah, I think it is, but... Yeah, I'll just get it for the compendium, but... Even though I'm damn certain I already had it, but... I feel like I've picked all three already, but... Steam cloud saves be weird like that. Let's get it done. Alright, let's get going. Did the card that gets drawn. Sharon's ashes. nice! Yeah, red skull. Ooh. Ooh! Ah! Nice. More question marks. Did I get lucky? No. Actually, that might not be bad. When this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Oh, the party poppers! Ah! Dramatic entrance. I like it. That's funny. Worth it. Worth it. Do I really want to do 2 combats and an elite? Or basically 3 combats in a row. I mean, either way, that's not good, but I need the relic. I'm gonna try. It literally does nothing. There's no change. Oh no, it's 3. Okay. That's not terribly helpful, but... Oh wow, I can almost knock that guy out right away. That would be cool, because then I've only got 1 guy hitting me instead of 2, but... Maybe they changed it, but... Party popper. Play it again. Unnecessary damage taken. It's the stream streak. Ah, bloke. My friend. Yes, hi. No, look. What? Stampede's always a good one to pick up. But you're doing this. It's been a while, Adrian. You know, nothing extraordinary, but I will be out of town this weekend, so I'm not gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out of town to a big event, so I'm excited. Otherwise, I've been hanging in there pretty okay for the most part, so... Okay, I need the extra... Oh! Alright, I might be able to kill him next turn, depending on what happens here. Ow. I can, indeed, get some decent damage off on the other one. Alright. Might as well. Oh boy. Alright. The next one! Well, mixed snack has become extremely popular lately. A lot of people seem to be rather fond. And you also redeemed hydrates. Alright, hold on. I may need a minute to comply with that. This is getting close. 5 HP in a dream, chat. That's all you need. Crevice was saying a quote that he learned in D&D is the only HP that matters is your last one. Is the last one. And I believe him, actually. You know, it's kind of true. But yeah, for those of you who may not be familiar with Slay the Spire Ascension, it is a stacking tiered system. So as you progress through the Ascension ladder, you're not only dealing with the previous problems, you're also dealing with additional problems. And you cannot spam Ascension level 1 to get to Ascension level 10. You actually have to play through each Ascension in sequence and have a winning run, defeating the boss at the end of Act 3 in order to progress to the next one. So, at Ascension level 8, what are we dealing with? Swarming elites, which means elites spawn more often, and there are more of them. Weary Traveler. Ancients only heal 80% of your missing health rather than all of it. Poverty. Enemies and bosses drop less money. Tight Belt, lose a potion slot. Ascender's Bane, start each run cursed. Inflation. The merchant card removal service is more expensive. Scarcity. Upgraded cards appear less often. And tough enemies. It's kind of self-explanatory. Enemies are harder to kill, generally. And that's all enemies, by the way. And speaking of, the calling bell! Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, we got some good ones. Alright, I will comply with mixed snack because that has been redeemed for, and I've got my other liter jug of coconut water on the desk. I drank the rest of the other one yesterday, so I've got the new one today. Yeah, ever since I think Shiki was the first person to ask for a mixed snack. I forget who it was, but oh, nice. Need to go home now. Might join later today. Okay. Bye, book. I will continue to comply with the snack. I was having the healthy part first. Now I've got my Cheez-Its. What do we got? Oh, this smug. Yeah, I gotta... Freaking weak. Applying weak. May as well draw. It's better than nothing. It's gonna be 91! Ouch! Damn. Well, talking about doesn't really help me, but... The Entomancer? Yeah. Well, this is time to play a bunch of cards. Of course. Where's the debuff? Yeah, it's a big ouch though, ass, I'm sorry. Oh god, and the random attacks are going to be even less likely to hit the target because now I got 5 mini-me's instead of 2. This guy has to die. And he has to die now. I am not dealing with that mess. Well, if it's upgraded. What else can I even get in this stage, honestly? I don't even know what all the elites are, but... Oh, this guy, yeah. I don't know. Bye! Trying to think who else I could get. Oh, I may as well draw. Might as well. There we go. Actually enough, it is. Oh, actually, I think I want that block potion. Yeah, because that boss fight can be kind of rough, so... Okay, this schmuck. bust through the blocks, so... Alright, now the hydrate. Because we had a 3-part redemption, technically, with the mixed snack. Yeah, that was the right choice. Yeah, that was the right call. Actually, let's do the draw, because then I can play Headbutt and get it on the top of my draw pile. It's not gonna quite be enough, but we'll be close. Can we eat through that block? I think so. Oh, fight me. Yeah, I noticed they don't have a lot of cars left. They're doing pretty good. Come on. Okay, I'll take Stampede. Yeah, I'll take Stampede, but... it's like same fit. Did I just play them all, and... I probably should, because I don't know when I'm going to draw them again. Okay, come on. Just looking for Bash, but... There it is. I gotta hurry up big time. Oh, of course, I've got no block whatsoever. Not thrilled about this. It's gonna get played anyway, so... It actually might have been a good time to... help me? Okay, we're okay. Oh god. Okay. We're kind of okay. Come on. Not what I was hoping for, but we're gonna roll with it. Ouch! Okay, I definitely have to win the next turn or two to get it. It's like, if I didn't win the next turn or two, I was gonna be dead, so... Ooh, Juggernaut kind of pairs with my deck. Ooh, the Aeon Glass. Ooh! I like the new icon they put on it. They said they changed it. $143 times you've been here? This... Yeah. They changed his art too, and I think they... Trice's Paradox. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. Yeah, I think that's a new one that they added. Oh no, I've already picked that one. Oh, I thought I have. It's just the rose that I haven't picked yet, but... Yeah, I like how they changed the art for Apparition. Okay. Skim over the map. Hug the left, pretty much. That was definitely the right choice. He's gonna end up killing himself if I can just maintain the block. Could just kind of hold out and be a dick. He's basically just killed himself, but it's kind of funny, but... What? Nice. You had to pick that one. Come on. Oh god. Okay, do this one quick. I am impervious! You cannot cut through my block! Oh boy. I need to get rid of that immediately. Get rid of that.
Whoa!
Yeah, one of the times I will buy a potion is if I see either fairy in a bottle or the ritual one. That's cool. I like the new art. Aren't we out of town that day, though? Come on. Help me out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. How many more cards do I even have left to upgrade? Not much. I can get that. That I definitely want. Yeah, I think I will rest. This is looking like I might win, so I want to stay healthy. As much as I can. Oh, these schmucks! These guys make me nervous. Block! Oh, yeah, that's because of the Van Brace. Well, it's gonna get exhausted anyway, so... I don't really want to risk a lot of those other cards getting exhausted. I have to kill this turn, or I'm gonna lose a bunch of cards. I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is. Oh, thank God. I was like, I cannot lose too many of my cards. Oh yeah, the frickin' downgrade. Oh my God. God! That's way too much damage. Wait. Oh! Okay. That could have been catastrophic. That could have been catastrophic. Yeah, I am not going for the elite. I need to stay healthy. I've got 2 combats to go. With this little schmuck. Take Pebble Strike. Frail. Curse. I need that support that... frail. I was hoping to draw Impervious, but... start getting closer to winning here, or I'm gonna be in big trouble. Oh, okay. Oh, this guy. This guy can be hit or miss. Start damaging him as quickly as I can. Oh, thank God for Stampede. Alright, let's see if we can get it done, guys! This is gonna be rough, but... Let's get the ritual out right away, though.
Let's get it done!
Oh my God. I was really hoping to get Stampede. There we go. I don't think I want to pull Impervious yet. I don't want to do that yet. That might be when Fairy in a Bottle's about to get burned, because I need to save that thing as long as I can. Aha! Busted! I don't have to deal with that. Thank you. Alright, at least Artifact is gone now. That's good. This is making me nervous. I gotta play it. Now's a good time to play it. Let's draw more cards. Ah! The wither went into my discard pile. Nice. $21 7 times. What even is that? What's 21 times 7? Well, 21 times 2 is 42. 84. 120 something? Probably like 150 something? I'm just doing rough math on the back of my fingers, but... I had fairy in a bottle if I needed it as a backup, but... now I'm gonna see what Ascension level 9 is. Oh, God, do I even want to know? But I'm about to find out, so... Oh. Yep, we have crossed 200 billion damage with the Architect. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah! Of course. Oh, man. Oh. Ugh. Ah, no! This is about to get worse. Well, now I've seen them all. I know what they all are. Not thrilled about this. Looks like my mouse is fully charged. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, those are actually good. Cause money! Money! We all like money, right? Don't we, chat? Don't we all like money? Don't we all wish we had more of it? this ain't winnable. Ah! We didn't get anywhere. Yes, this is the run that I did. Yeah, I just wanted to get that for my brother. I don't really want to go into the... he shrinks me down. I just love the music. I often start humming to it. True grit. I get a picture for the thumbnail. Oh, I am dead. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, 1 second here, guys. I beg your pardon. Hold on. Something not right here. I beg your pardon, chat. Okay, that makes sense. That's better. And then... okay. be back in the action shortly. I was looking at something and I'm like, wait, this don't look right. Another, like, 30 seconds and we'll be able to continue. Oops. Yeah, that's good. There, that's better. Amazing. Alright, we are back in business, everybody. I appreciate your patience. Very kindly. There. Alright, let's get back to the action. Ooh. I like my rocks. I like my rock. I was hoping to draw the giant rock. I have no attacks. I cannot do anything! Actually, okay, cool. Huh. What do we got? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, let's get the injury out of the deck, because then we're exchanging a permanent curse for a temporary one. The giant rocks don't exhaust either, they just keep getting shuffled back in. They're basically better strikes. Andres! Nice! That's actually a good one. Worth a shot. Nice. Yeah, normally I've not picked up Rampage as much, but can still be helpful. A straight hit. Not a fan of that. Yeah, petition to be able to sell things at the merchant. Question mark. Could have used that money 10 seconds ago. Holy merchant! Okay. Well, actually, Stampede would have been the better choice. Stampede's always good. It's like one of the best cars that Ironclad has. Freaking Merchant City here. I'm about to fight. Yeah, I have to rest. I haven't losing too much health. That giant rock! That giant rock! Nothing can stand in my way. Oh, my lordy. Infection. Seriously? Got nothing? Jesus. Straight hit for like 30 damage. That's a third of my... That's more than almost half my freaking health. And we get even more infection cards. Yeah, this isn't winnable. Alright. I think I'm gonna hop up for a minute here, guys. I will be back shortly. Hello, my friends, I am back. Oh, thank you for the alert, bloke. I appreciate that. Alright, let's give it another crack, shall we? Man, I'm happy to at least have seen what Ascension level 9 is. Yeah, just to get it in the... Ah! Nice. Yeah, let's give it one more shot and then, one second, I just thought of something. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I like that. Okay. Nice. Maybe we'll do a cooldown round with Silent or something. Mess around with the other characters a bit. I'm just happy I was able to climb to the next level. Okay, my headband's a little bit weird, you know. It's like bent, like curled up on itself. Hold on. There we go. What the heck? I felt a little bit strange. Yeah, that's better. Oh, and I'm dead. There we go, let's go hang out with Silent. Ooh. Getting all the defend cards on this, or I try to play Shadow Step. Yeah, I got that picture because I thought of something fun to do for the thumbnail. I want to have Silent peeking up from under, so I wanted to get her model. And I also want to get Ascension level 1, so then when we're playing on other characters... I mean, the name is there, but I think that's irrelevant because it's the same for everybody. It's the same order. It's the exact same order, so... it does not matter who your character is. Okay, so I'm done with that. Yeah, see if I can get her picture. Where did it go? I just went somewhere random. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh, that's where it went. Okay, that makes sense. Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay. Alright, let's get shift build going. Oh boy. Now can I actually... do I want to go for it? No. Because I don't have the same resource abuse that I have with Ironclad as far as healing after combat, so... looking ahead a little bit. Oh, those knocked him out! Jeez. Yeah, I think that was worth taking a small hit there. Jesus. Let's knock him out turn 1. Jeez. No block at all. And now I get all the block on my Shadow Step turn. Jeez. When we're fighting elites, I definitely have to rest. It's the effigy. Yeah, take advantage of the freebie rounds. You get 2, but then after that, it's over. Then it's 23 damage per turn until you kill him, so... or you die. That, too. Jump off his head. Oh, nice. Ouch. I could knock him down. I will do that. I will do that because I can do that, and I feel like a badass. Except this time he's gonna make me only be able to play one card. So. Well, I am definitely going to block. So. Wow, and next turn I'm gonna draw. Might as well hope for a big turn. That. Ooh, Silver Crucible. I had a decent build running too, actually, but. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure I really like any of these routes, but yeah, pick one and roll with it. See, punk. Right. Excuse me. This guy as quick as I can. And I'm gonna have no block. Precisely, because all my block had to get drawn in the same turn, leaving me with none to eat a 30 damage attack to the face. When I don't have an auto heal. Yep, empty. A lot of question marks. Totally knock somebody out. See, this is why Silent is busted. She really can just shred people. Like nobody's freaking business. I knocked out that one guy turn 1. I didn't have to do much. So I argue with my brother constantly about this. Like, it's about how busted Silent is, and he refuses to listen to me because no. No. That's fine. Oh. Dreamcatcher. That's the one I seem to get the most often. Yeah, now this guy's gonna be a pain as far as getting rid of him quickly. However, it is gonna be really easy to max out the damage every single turn that I can do to him. You can only take 15 HP damage a turn. And whether you actually discarded the cards or not, you still get the shivs. like dancing. Yeah, before he wasn't animated, so he was just stationary. Now he's got some dance moves. Jesus. I love this new music. Utter insanity. Ow. Amazing! See, chat, this is why. Oh, yeah. It's a tough call between the first one and the third one, but I have to pick the third one because it looks like it's so much block. Yeah, it can be kindled at rest sites. Oh, I can actually figure this out for my brother. Because I told him I would experiment if I found, and tell him if I found out. If it resets the clock or if it just adds 5 more combats. Yeah, I told him I would find out. Yeah, because we kind of mutually agreed that we were going to share information on that one, because we weren't sure. The fact that I was able to get Serpent form out immediately... He's freaking dead! Oh my god. Well, I know what I'm picking, so... Merchant? What do you get? Ooh. Oh. Enchant up to 3 attacks with Sharp. What would I put it on? Probably the obvious things. Yeah, give it to me. Cool. I'll take it. Thanks. Money! Jesus! This is why I love playing Silent, chat, is because you can do stuff like this. I haven't really gotten to see a build with any other character that can do that. Party Popper! Thanks, Party Popper. Alright, what does the Kindle do? Okay, it adds 5 charges. Okay. Yes, I wanted to share that information with him. Because he hadn't picked it. He had picked something better in that particular, Good to know. We have new knowledge, my friends. Nope. Nope. It's just my access sharing the information. Nope! I have 8 charges. But that's cool to know that, nice. Yeah, well now we know. Ooh, snap. Yep, it adds 5 charges. Shift plus. Yeah. Intimacer. This is gonna be brutal, actually. This could be really bad. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I am literally the master of playing a shit ton of cards. every single time. Damn. Maybe I'll get lucky and burn a bunch during the off round. Oh goodness. Can I turn this around? I believe so. Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to turn that around, but... Resting. Oh, this schmuck. Well then. Lucky start. Thank you for that extremely lucky starting hand. That could not have been a luckier starting draw. That was extremely lucky. Oh, this schmuck. Why do I keep getting lucky and drawing serpent form immediately? Just have that already. The fact that it's serpent form plus, my friends. It's any card that gets played. It doesn't even matter if I don't do damage, because the serpent form effect will still apply. And he's dead. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I want to keep that candle. I want to keep that candle going. I need that candle. I need that candle bad. Come on, can I get lucky and draw serpent form? I did. How can I hold it? Freaking Jesus! This is insane! What I am doing! God freaking damn it! This is insane! This is absolutely insane! The fact that I can just do this. And it's dead. I tell you. Yeah. Test subject. Okay. Oh, this schmuck. Okay. That was a masterful play of that first hand. This is why, my friends. This is why silent is good. This is why she is Pug. And this is why she is busted. Well, I am definitely getting rid of that curse. I cannot take weak under any circumstances. Nice. Yeah, I can actually have a mostly unscathed elite free route. And I don't think, depending on the situation, I may not need to refresh the candle again. Oh, you schmucks. Hate these guys. Only one iteration rather than 4, rather than 3. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It certainly could have been worse, so... See how quickly I can kill this schmuck. You know... Alright, yeah, it works. Yeah, I want that to go away, actually. I don't want to have to keep dealing with it. Well, if there's nothing else I can do... can do about that. Yeah, you need to die as quickly as possible. Yeah, you need to die as quickly as possible. And I've got just enough combats to be able to keep the candle without having to rekindle it again. Jesus! This is insane! I'm sorry, shit, this is just nuts. This is why I love Silent, is because she can just dish out all this fucking damage. And you don't have to do much. I got insanely lucky to get Serpent Form as early as I did, and to get it upgraded. Absolutely insane. Let's try to stay healthy. Okay. So just strategically... if I can knock two guys out immediately... and the ones that are attacking me, so... I am getting out of this fight flawlessly. And we are done. Smith, we are definitely smithing something. But the question is what? I think footwork is gonna give us the best shot. Might as well drink them all because we're on the final boss anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I've been getting absurdly lucky drawing that immediately. As much as I have. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me, chat. It really doesn't matter. I think his tongue's a different color. even touched yet. My God. I played it wrong, but it's fine. We are not in any danger, guys. We are not in any danger whatsoever. We are not in any danger. And he's dead. Jesus. Wait. Where did you come from? What are you after? What? Dark. What? Wow! 36 exact! That's funny. Yeah, I think I got time for another one. Go ahead and get a picture so that I can put it in the thumbnail for today. Yeah. Not cards I would normally pick, but because they're upgraded. Think I might be going for a discard build? Yeah, I can go with 3. Because then I can heal. Never mind. Wait. I actually don't know what build this is gonna be, but hard to say. The cards I've been getting from the Crucible are kind of sporadic. Yeah, I'll rest here, but then I'll see if I can go further up. I don't really have a build that can take it right now. Treasure chest empty. Smith, cloak and dagger. Oh, they schmuck. So forget turmeric and do some damage. I do 20 damage. No! Of course not. Ow! And my brother wonders why I hate elites. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that ballsy, but maybe I am. I don't know. Okay, that was actually a good use of the colorless potion. I will take that free block. Buffing itself. Oh boy. Hope I got enough damage to deal with this. Of course I wouldn't. But But I'm skating by thanks to a combination of block, drop and roll, and after damage. And actually, I'm rolling on fairly well. Am I feeling ballsy? Do I want to go in there with... You know what? Fuck it. It's not fucking Friday, but we're balling. We're balling, everybody. Just send it? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? I'm confused. Bulk, I do not understand. Help me understand, my friend. Well. No, I just said it's not... it's not Effin' Friday, but we're ballin'. But we ballin'. I just came back now. Okay. Hi, Bloke, how you doing? Oh boy. Oh yeah, now we're starting to get into... I am barely holding on. I would normally not be playing like this, you guys. I'll be honest. I normally do not play like this, but... Why am I playing like this? I can't tell you, because... Probably because I'm insane. Oh god. Well, now my shivs are effectively useless, so... Yeah, I'm dead, unfortunately. Alright, we're kind of getting to the point where I would have to hop off. I don't think I have time for another run. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the party here. We are gonna go find somebody to raid. Gonna go raid someone. See if we can find somebody else who's doing Slay the Spire. Oh, somebody's doing a birthday party.
Go.
Is quite good.
Yeah, let's go raid these guys.
Yeah,
They're doing a birthday party.
There's a bunch of good ones on Act 2 that they give out.
Yeah, let's go do a birthday party.
I'm gonna
Alright, we'll see you guys over there
fights
shortly.
give you relics.
Yeah, but there's also